Hey guys, welcome back to Deepak's Daily Reading. We're talking again about Ready, Aim, Fire, $0 to $100 million in no time flat. So the first thing is that you need to determine an allowable acquisition cost that's needed to make the business profitable. So basically that means how much can we spend to acquire a customer and still make the business profitable, and knowing that number and working out rough calculations towards it is important. So that would be something to the effect of, once you figured out average retention, you figure out lifetime gross profit by looking at revenue minus costs minus corporate tax, and then you make an assumption of whatever's left over at the end that will be split between profit as well as then acquisition costs and then anything else such as reinvestment. So having a rough handle on those numbers is really important. The next thing it talks about, again, this is going from the, I think, $0 to $1 million range, is don't waste your time on corporate brochures. Focus on selling. And then it talks about other things when it comes to ideas or otherwise. It says, be proud about your business acumen, but don't be proud or hold on too much to your business ideas. Seek mentorship up, down, and sideways. I quite like this. So seek mentorship up, down, and sideways by trying and learning from absolutely everybody around you, and always ask as many questions as possible. So the premise is, and he talks about it in this book, which is quite powerful, is that you can learn something from anyone, no matter what position they're in. You just need to find the lesson, and then asking as many questions as you possibly can is really important. So I think that that's very, very true, which then speaks to the power of observation and listening. And that's one of the, one thing people will find about me if they hang out with me. Certainly I had a leaving party yesterday, is that how quiet I've become over the years when I'm in social events. It's not like when I'm at work, where if I'm leading I do need to talk, and even now I'm practicing speaking less, but you just learn so much more when you listen. So that's the rationale behind it. So when you are entering new markets, it's important to speak to anyone who's already running a multi-million-dollar operation in that niche. So when you're entering new markets, it's important to speak to anyone who's already running a multi-million-dollar operation in that niche. And then make anyone who gave you advice feel like the advice they gave you was gold, irrespective of whether it was or not. It's just important that you appreciate every single piece of advice that you're given, because even if that individual piece of advice isn't mind-blowing, being appreciative begets you getting further advice, and something you discover might be the thing that makes all the difference. So that's that part there. And then he's got some acronyms, which is CMQC, which is the critical mass of qualified customers, but for what? I've written this, I don't know. And then AAC is your allowable acquisition cost. So once you understand some of these numbers, and that's probably something that I need to understand within the business, then it's easier to have the business to a degree run by itself. So then let me just have a look. Yeah, I think these are the lessons from Ready, Fire, Aim.
Hey guys, it's Deepak Shukla here. I am huge on listening to books on Audible. So if you're interested in getting all of the insights as I discover them through the course of all the books I read, please do comment, like, and of course subscribe so that you get notified every time we release a video. Thank you so much, and I hope to hear from you soon.